A Bic pen. It is a round stick, medium.
That's all University of Michigan graduate student Matt Bernhard needs to break into this voting machine.
There we go.
These machines are in use in 20 states. Behind the door is the prize, the memory card where votes are stored.
If you were so inclined, you could come into the voter booth to vote, pop out the memory card, put your own in, install some malware.
Not only that, but we were able to develop a voting machine virus that would silently spread from machine to machine, going from a single point of infection to compromise an entire county, maybe even an entire state.
Alex Halderman is a computer science professor at the University of Michigan. He's been studying electronic voting machines for more than a decade.
When I started working in election systems, the concern was somewhat academic, that someone could hack in and tamper with votes. But over the last 10 years, the rise of nation-state attackers has really upped the ante.
And attackers don't have to steal votes to taint an election, he adds.
In 2014 in Ukraine, attackers linked to Russia hacked into the central election counting system and tried to make it so they'd report the wrong results in order to discredit the election. That's a realistic threat here, too.
Or hackers could tamper with voter rolls, preventing registered voters from casting ballots.
We're in the process of test voting right here. And
Terry Burton heads the Board of Elections in Wood County, Ohio. It's his job to be sure voting goes smoothly here. One key safeguard: these machines keep a paper copy of how the voter voted.
So if there's ever any question of, is that memory card good? Is it recording correctly? The voter had an opportunity to look at the paper copy. We can look at the paper copy and verify that that memory card and the electronic information was correct.
How often voters check the paper copy is unclear. And a quarter of voters nationwide will cast ballots on machines that have no paper backup. But it would be hard to hack all the different kinds of machines in use across the country. So experts say any effects would likely be modest and localized. Burton is not too worried.
Could someone do things to interrupt election day? Yes. They probably could make my day a very long day. But we feel confident that we could get the voters that are registered and are appropriately registered voted.
I just hope the election isn't close.
But polls in Ohio and some other battleground states are close as Election Day nears. Steve Baragona, VOA News, Bowling Green, Ohio.